name is Anita Kumson, the current manager for AH Cafe. My time with the Jospon Group, oh my, it's a story. So I joined the Jospon Group during my national service days. That was in the year 2016. Yes. I was deployed to the Melkia Investment Limited under the National Waste Bin Distribution Program, where I was a data collector. So for months, I stayed home without a call because I think they were still trying to put things together. I wasn't sure what was happening. All my friends were off doing their duties and I was still home. God, I was so worried. I was like, God, I'm not going to do my national service. I'm not going to get a job. What am I going to do? Then finally on that fateful day, the call came in. So we got a call, we met in Islegon, then we were told of our duties, then we were deployed. So we went to the field, collecting data. Then I think in a few months I was made the supervisor. God, it was, it was work. Because it's so difficult working with people who sometimes just don't get it. And in all of that, you need to remain steadfast to get your team to understand your vision, to get them on board your journey, for them to understand where you are going. So yes, alas, the national service ended. Then I was taken to Suba, same as a data collector. I did that for about a year when I was picked to AH Hotel and Conference in East Legon. Now I'm thrown into the hospitality industry with no idea as to what to do. I had no background in hospitality. But then what can a girl do? I just finished school. I have no idea where my job is coming from. So why not test the waters? So we went. Now on my first day at AH, I was sent to the restaurant where I had to clear dishes. That was the longest 12 hours of my life. I stood on my feet all day. And by the time I got home, I couldn't even move a muscle because I was so tired. But then the next day I got back. And when I got back, I think I was moved to the conferencing department where I became the banquet coordinator. Yes. Then I met my lovely team. I met Awal, I met Tom. They were with me throughout the whole time I was there. We took care of conferencing, we took care of the coffee breaks, we took care of the guests. Anything that came up, it was us. Now, we did that for 3 years. Then after 3 years, the opportunity came for me to be moved to AH Cafe. Now that is where the real story begins. AH Cafe started off very new, and I was supposed to be the head. Mind you, I had no experience in management. I was thrown into the water. What was I to do? But then with God on my side, with the Kivapool team behind me, we are where we are after 3 long years. It hasn't been easy, it hasn't been a joke, but then by and by, we manage every day and we get work done. As you can see, we are not where we were 3 years ago. I remember when we started, it was so difficult to even get one person to walk through the door. And I used to tell my team, God, is this really going to work? My team were like, Madam, when the orders start coming, you will run. And true, when the orders started coming, God, there are days where I stand on my feet all day and I'm so tired. At the end of the day, I just collapse into the chair. I was like, thank God. Be it a hectic day, be it a good day, be it a bad day, I'm still grateful to my team because without them, I couldn't do this. And all this comes from drawing experience and lessons from all the people I have met throughout my stay in the Jospon Group. Everybody I have met has contributed an immense wealth of knowledge into my life, from the stories they've told me, from the advice they've shared, from their experiences. I managed to pick from everybody's points, and it has helped shaped me to the woman I am today. And I couldn't have done all this without all the people I met in the Jospon Group. So I like to say thank you so much. I do not take my position for granted. I do not take everything the Jospon Group has poured into me for granted. Without the Jospon Group and without everybody I have met on my journey here, I wouldn't be where I am today. So I'd like to say a very big thank you to my bosses, to my team, and to the Jospon Group. Thank you.